I am Interpreter Clarence of the Wise Mothman's Enlightenment. How may I be of service to you, child? We have congregated in celebration of the Mothman equinox. Here we will perform a ritual in order to summon the Wise Mothman back to his home. The equinox is a time when the stars and planets align in a manner that grants the Wise One power beyond his normal greatness. Not long now, but do not hesitate to wonder. We shall call the children to return when the time comes. We do not begrudge ignorance, for it is the first step to enlightenment. Child, I would recommend you join us for the next equinox. There is much for you to learn. Of course, we would never hinder the search for knowledge. We are the Wise Mothman's Enlightened. We are pilgrims of knowledge. We have ventured from our place of study, the Lantern, far from here. During the time of the equinox, myself and a group of observers make the perilous trip to the Wise One's homeland. Yes, I was accompanied by 3 observers, Errol, Marlin, and Johanna. You will find them tending to the ritual pyres in the far reaches of this sacred site. If you speak, do not be offended by the absence of their minds. They are but humble witnesses to his wisdom, and have much left to learn from him. Far from here, should you ever feel the pull of its light, your journey will take you there. Those of us who endeavor to find the truth in the Wise One's words go through several stages of learning. The observer is the Lara, one who knows their place and knows there is much more to come. For the knowledge of ignorance, of our place, is an essential first step. A bug must first know it's a bug. I, as an interpreter, am a pupa, surrounding myself in a cocoon of his words, absorbing, casting form from them. The venerable wise Charles, who graces us with his company, has broken from his cocoon. He, and very few like him, may flutter and dance in the light of his infinite wisdom for the remainder of his bright but fleeting existence. Please do. This is Wise Charles, the Forewarned. He holds a special place in our history. Like me, he hopes to hear the Wise One's words once again. Our meager form is but a shell, a cocoon. He has broken from it, and his vessel has become a cup, overflowing with vision. Exposure to the Wise One's aura leaves the mind in a place beyond our own. His vessel offers naught but faint flutters of his wings against the window pane of his mind. Oh, you're going to try to speak to him, are you? Well, you may try, but his mind is on another plane, beyond our own. Do not mistake us for the dim ones, followers of the red-eyed pretender. Fools who flee from his wisdom and cling to a false god, a flawed, visionless holy Mothman. They seek violence because facing a worthy death is far less frightening than facing the truth. The Wise Mothman is a single entity, though immeasurable in power with knowledge beyond the age of man. He is but mortal nonetheless. The red-eyed pretenders are wild animals, seeking nothing but the same violence that their dim followers crave. The dim ones believe the red-eyed animals are harbingers of the holy Mothman, some kind of otherworldly god, a false idol. They fear their mortality. They fear their insignificance. We embrace it as the Wise One has shown us. Spend time with the Wise One, without fear, without hesitation, and it will come to you in time. Very well. And what would that be? Safe travels, child. A child approaches. Do they seek wisdom?
The light. Stop. Save them. Is not father. Wallace.